Hey, what is up? What is going on, Arvind Ramakrishna? This is a quick sketch that I'm going to be doing, and I call this kind of like trying to think of a pretty cool name, but I think it's something like a sketch blitz. And what I'm going to do is I'm just drawing on the fly, which is I'm not really planning anything or doing a lot for video editing, but I'm just going to start just drawing something. So this is just tracing paper with a Sharpie marker, and I went to the concourse, which was over here in Plymouth, Michigan, which was really pretty cool, and they had a lot of phenomenal looking vehicles out there, and one of my favorites were vehicles that I saw from the 1920s and the 1930s. So I'm just going to take, some of my photo reference, and I'm just going to just draw something just really quickly from some of the photographs that I had taken. And I do this sometimes just because it's just one, I just have a lot of fun doing it, and two, it just allows me to relax and to really look and focus on how cool the form language was created back in that time frame, that era. And I came to the conclusion that the designers back then were interesting, so amazing with their form language, and I'm still amazed at the things that they had done way back then. I mean, to do it, if you really look at all the kind of designs and the complexities of the designs, it's really pretty phenomenal, amazing stuff. And so I just like going through this process. I just enjoy looking at it and just doing my best to kind of capture the essence. I'm not here trying to make it perfect, because I really don't care. I'm not there to this is just a process for me where I'm just enjoying that process of learning. And so anyway, just kind of enjoy this ride, as you would say. And if you ever come down to this side of the state when they have these really cool events, it's a must-see. You will be exposed to so many different kind of cars and so many different kinds of eras and years that it's really something to behold. So all I'm doing, like I said, is I'm just taking my black Sharpie and then just creating these darks and these lights, and just sort of focusing on, if I can get this tire. And I'm just sort of just focusing on just creating the different shapes. Man, I'd say a ton of character. That's why a lot of people who are nostalgic, who have this affinity for cars, you look at some of the old GM designers that are still, I saw a couple of sculptors and artists at this event too. It was really pretty cool to see how passionate they were about this area and being involved in design from that time frame. Alright, so I'm just gonna block all this stuff in. All this dark. And this is pretty much it. It's just creating the graphic around all this and not trying to get too accurate, but just having fun exploring. So I would challenge you, if you are starting out and learning to draw, whether it's cars or anything else, just enjoy this sort of process. Don't try to be too perfect. Just try to observe all the details and try to interpret it to the best of your ability. You don't have to be perfect. This drawing here certainly is not perfect. There's also this intimidation factor that I am drawing with a Sharpie. So any mistakes I made, you get to see it. The tread, and just another thing you can notice is just see how fast I'm trying to work through this. I'm not trying to labor over this thing too much. Tie your treads there. Cool. Then we got the shadow. I'll just plug that in, the shadow there. There you have it. This is all on, believe it or not, like tracing paper. So once I'm done with this, I get to take it and just probably throw it in the trash. All right, well, that's it. Hope you like this one. And that's all I got for now. It's just a quick sketch. Like I said, I call this my Sketch Blitz. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Driven to Draw. Have a good one.